Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dorcas Ibiwoye. Most times people believe that they don't want to talk about their ex. I mean, it's in the past. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to bring, like I've moved on, I'm fine, I'm this, I'm that. Like I don't want to talk about it. I've passed that stage. Face me now and the future. No doubt about it. The past is the past, right? Yes, the past is the past, really. But then, past is not just in the past. It's part of the things that makes who you are today. Your past relationship, way of life, your behavior, your attributes, the way you wear is what makes who you are today. So why not talk about it? So today I'm going to be talking about the reasons why I feel you should talk about your ex in your new relationship. So come along with me, guys. And if you're asking, what should you talk about? Talk about everything. In fact, tell the name of the person. You guys should talk about it. You tell and you listen. Like you name probably the period of time you guys dated in the past relationship, what led to the breakup, whatever happened with that person, one way or the other, it will always have a play in this new relationship. Whereby you will start seeing those traces, start hearing information from outsiders. But imagine whereby you already know whatever transpired between them. It will look new to you. In fact, if someone's trying to manipulate and bring and tell you lies, I already know the truth. Talking about your exes allows for transparency in a relationship. It allows whereby there's no reason why you should be afraid. It also helps to build trust in that relationship. It also helps to build confidence in that relationship because you already have at least a detailed information about what the person went through, whatever period they were together, what led to the breakup. Also, talking about your new relationship doesn't mean that you start telling them how many times you guys fought or others. What I'm talking about is what transpired and led to the breakup. So you fall into a category whereby you are not a mistress, or you are dating somebody else's wife. You have to find out if you are with someone and the person is telling you that my past is my past. Oh, I was once married, but I'm no longer married. I don't want to talk about it. It's in the past. Ask for evidence. And if it's just a relationship thing, be sure. Be very, very sure that there is no girlfriend lurking around somewhere. Or there's no boyfriend somewhere, probably abroad or something. So also find yourself in a situation whereby you are dating someone else's partner. Another reason why you should talk about your exes, it allows that whereby you be free, your mind will be so relaxed with that person. And trust me, guys, there's nothing as beautiful as that. Whereby there's no skeleton in anybody's cupboard. You have practically emptied it. And it also help you to know, like, if you want to go on with that person or not. Or whereby you now find yourself in the marriage with that person and start, unboxing deep secrets, unboxing what happened. That marriage, it's not going to be successful. Because when you start finding out, then you will feel jilted. You feel like this person jilted me, this person robbed me. It also helps to create connection between you and your significant other. Whereby you already know that person. Before you know it, you feel connected somehow. And why? Because the person has shared vital information about themselves with you. Also, guys, talking about your ex in your current relationship helps your partner to know about you. Giving information about what you went through, probably the pains you went through, and no one to make that same mistakes. Say, for instance, like in your previous relationship, probably your partner was always not the calling type and you hated it. Like you always want to be in touch with your partner, but he never saw it as a pointer to do. And that was one of those things that led to breakup. Imagine when you share it in this new relationship. Help your partner to work on those areas so as not to repeat those painful things, those awful things you went through. Could be that maybe the person was always ditching you on important dates and you always apologize about it. So when you talk about it, he will know or she will know that okay, this thing was a trigger to what led to breakup in the previous relationship. So person will want to work on those areas and not fall into that category and not make you fall into those same process of hurt again. Talking about your past also helps to build trust and open communication. It helps you to trust that person on a higher level. Trusted the person before, but once the person has deemed it fit to share what the person went through in his previous relationship, it helps to make you trust that person again. Like, it helps to have even open conversations whereby you're not even feeling awkward talking about your ex. There won't be anything that you guys can share. Just like myself and my husband, we've talked about our ex so many times. Fine, it can be hard to won't be in that spot whereby you feel awkward to talk about some things. It also helps you to build a strong future together. You want to fill in those gaps, those loopholes, and to show support or empathy in your new relationship. And when I say talking about your exes, your current relationship, there are times that you have to do this. It's not as if when you just enter into a new relationship, you just start talking about your exes. No, guys, you don't want to do that. It won't serve its purpose. It will rather serve on the other way around. Person start feeling like maybe you are still connected to your ex, or maybe you are still living in your past. But when you feel like your relationship is getting to a point whereby you want to work on it, you want it to work out, I believe those are the times that you cannot start talking about what you went through in your past relationship. And it shouldn't be about comparison, like, oh, my ex used to do this to me, my ex used to do that to me. No, it's not about that. And most of the time, these are one of the reasons why people don't want to talk about their exes. Talking about your exes shouldn't mean that you are comparing, like, oh, my ex used to take me on a date, he used to rub my shoulder. If you want all those things, you just tell your partner this is what you want. But I just believe that talking about your ex helps to have trust, number one, open conversation. It helps to show empathy and support by what the person went through. You will not want to let that person go through that thing too with you. It also helps to strengthen your relationship. You are connected to that person, and it will not also mean that you are having skeletons in your cupboard that will not later affect in the future. Because leave it or take it, your past will definitely find a play in your present, even in your future. So don't just say it's in the past, I don't want to talk about it. So I feel when you're talking about your ex, it's not about belittling your partner, it's just about having information about what you went through in your past relationship. Also help you guys to love each other more. You already know what this person wants in a relationship. You already know what this person doesn't want, his likes and his dislikes. Also, these are things that also contribute to conversations. Whereby you just find yourself in a boring relationship whereby you just hi, hello, how are you? Fine. How was the day? Fine. And that's it. And what to talk about. So these are one of those things that you should talk about in your new relationship. These things tend to bring a connection with your partner because you feel like you already know this person all your life. You already have detailed information. That person will now feel like your second self. So, guys, when you're talking about your ex in your current relationship, it shouldn't be about comparison at all. It shouldn't be about comparison. I don't want you to compare me even to my sister. So nobody wants you to be compared to another person. Just be about giving out information, sharing what you went through, and also learning. It also allows that person to have a different perspective of who you are. Because trust me, you can't know your partner in 6 months. In fact, even when you are married, there are still some things that you will start knowing about that person. It helps to make you have confidence in that person, that this person is not here to judge me, this person is not here to hurt me. When you think about all the benefits of talking about your ex, guys, you definitely want to do that. So, guys, I hope you learned one or two things in today's video. Kindly share, like this video, and until I see you in my next video, please remember to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in my next video. Bye.